to our fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So thank you. We will go ahead and provide you with your monthly messages for November. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna turn on the spirit talker, so Miss Yudhaya can go ahead and use. I do have a little light bulb here. She was using that as I was kind of setting everything up. She was very responsive. She hasn't been really using it though during the readings, which is fine, but we never know. And I feel like we should start with this one. And excuse all the ashes, you know, it was Halloween, Dia de los Muertos, and we just been lighting some things up. Okay. Yes. I hope that you guys had a good month of October. Oh, actually, before I put it up. Oh, okay. Full circle. Yes. So you have chosen to learn from your mistakes and move forward, closing out the cycle. Every layer of yourself you acknowledge is the layer that serves its purpose. You are now feeling your power by seeing your inner strength and determination pay off. Be proud of this moment and let it carry you forward. Okay, so it just said dad. I thought it said something else. And underneath the deck, okay, we do have family dynamic, reconcile. Okay, so your family is requiring a time to heal issues that have created a wedge or unrest. We all need support as we move forward, and having an open, loving family unit is essential. Okay, so now this reconciliation, this family dynamic, or whatever needs to be healed, it could be connected, or you know, regarding a what is it called? I wouldn't say like your father, because not everybody has their biological father. It's just like your father figure, okay? Or it could be your biological. So there has been some issues to that, but it seems like those issues have come to an end, or is nearing the end. It will for sure end in the month of November. So there has been a lot of learning, a lot of healing, a lot of understanding, and a lot of compassion. And now you are ready to go into your next phase of life, since you went ahead and already dealt with some very important family issues or family matters, which is very, very good. You know, you want to go ahead and get that out the way, especially since we are nearing the end of the year.
You can trust us.
Okay, so yeah, let's use this one. Let's see. Okay, all right. So let me get them. Okay, so we have Eagle, so triumph over troubles and obstacles. Vine, seek out information that will help you. V, victory in some endeavor, and you should accept valid criticism. Okay, so again, this is just confirmation that, you know, whatever type of troubles, whatever type of obstacles that you have been dealing with, you will go ahead and overcome those. The end of that has come. But
where are my children?
Okay. So okay, with that, where are my children? If this has to do with a father figure, I feel like you need to be, let's say that you and your father figure had some issues, right? And there was some type of like separation. You didn't talk to them for weeks, for months, for years, and now that this issue has been resolved or squashed, you probably, it will be for the best of you or the family that there is some type of reconciliation, that there is some type of, you know, like being there for them more, supporting them, being more caring, you know, calling or texting, just like, hey, just checking on you, are you okay? Because at the end of the day, like, you don't know, or you might know, everything that they're going through, you know. Some stuff might be very simple, like, oh, like you're still dealing with that, but that happened so many years ago, why can't you get over it? You know, not everybody can just get over things so fast, and some people just need some love, they need some care, they just need to know that they're not alone. And especially when it's their kids, or you know, children that they have been raising, and you know, not raise, but you get what I'm saying. They might need that type of love, which is a lot deeper, because a love between a parent and a child is very strong, and it can be very filling. And maybe they just need a little bit more love until, you know, they can go ahead and
Next.
overcome these issues fully. But it seems like the issue between you and them has, it is, or it is going to come to an end, okay? But be more supportive, be more caring, communicate a little bit more, and that will also ease up that tension, or even the troubles that, you know, that there was. And if somebody gives you advice, be open to it. You know, it's just advice. You don't have to take it, but you can go ahead and take it if you want to, but you don't have to. You just be like, okay, yeah, sure, you know, you don't have to say anything back, just say thank you. You don't have to take it, you don't have to let them know like, I appreciate this, but no thank you. You know, you don't have to say that. Just be a little bit more nice. Don't take advice as if somebody is critiquing you, like, oh, well, you're a bad child, you should be doing this and that. And even if somebody comes to you with that type of energy, try to be understanding on why they're coming at you like that.
How can we help?
But those are their emotions, that is their opinion, and if they have a problem with you, that's their problem, because they're not even part of the situation, you know. But it seems like this has been very stressful. Not only you have been stressful, but the other party has also been very stressed. But I just feel like a new beginning, a new start, or you know, like even like all of you, or you and that person might start to, you know, go out more, like family dates, going out to eat, watching movies, or just doing things that you both enjoy doing together, or that you guys used to enjoy back in the days. Okay. And then we have underneath the deck, we do have fire, strong emotion, passionate love, or hate. I feel like you, the situation, and these people are very have strong emotions, and it's that type of emotions that if you're sad, if you're mad, like you will be able to see it on your face. Everything that you're thinking and everything that you're feeling, it's on your face. Even if you try to have a type of poker face and not show and try to hide it, like it's still very visible to somebody who's looking at you. And a lot of times you're not, maybe you might not know that this was the case, you know, but that is the case with you. Somebody just has to look at you and you're like, oh dang, they're mad. You know. So let me see. I feel like this is kind of short. I don't feel like we have to. No, yes. Okay, yes. Which one? Okay. Okay, yeah, this is the last one. Wait. Oh, bottoms up. Let me see if anything else. Turn. 3. Okay, but I don't know in what order. 4. 5. 6. The thing is that I don't know in what order they flipped. But these two were together. Pick your potion. That time. Okay. I can figure it out. No worries. We got this. Okay. Okay. So you saw how I kind of got messed up, right, in the order. But if you look at it, it's literally exactly what we have been talking about, and it's like in perfect order. So making that choice and moving forward, it doesn't matter if you don't know in what direction. The direction that you should be going towards is the improvement of this situation, especially if it has to do with family. You always want to make sure that you are dealing with your family dynamics, and if there are any issues with that, okay, even if let's say you have a karmic family, it does not matter, as long as, okay, you did your part, you said what you had to do, you forgive them, you have love for them, even though they are evil, even though they are not good people, you still released it, let it go, you are accepting, and you go on about your life. There's nothing more, nothing less that you have to do. You already did your part, right? That's just an example. Okay. But you have to make sure that you never go back. You never go back to, if before you kind of talk back, or you had a certain type of opinion about that person or the situation. Don't go back to that, okay? Try to think a lot more positively. Try to say positive things. Try to do positive things. Try not to fall into those old negative habits that you used to do in the past, which probably created more issues, okay? um and just make sure, like, okay, we did this, we did that, that didn't work. If that didn't work, then we have to go ahead and change our plan, and then you execute that plan. And if that plan worked, then great, continue with that. Keep doing whatever it is that you're doing that actually worked, because that's going to take you to a better opportunity, a better journey, which is actually going to bring a lot of light. Because when you are in altercations and arguments, when there's obstacles, there tends to be like some type of darkness, there tends to be some type of obstacles that keep you stuck, and things can become negative, right? But once you start to change, just 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. But once you start to make those changes into a positive one, your own light is going to shine brighter. And once you start to follow that light, or start to follow,
death is not the end,
your heart, there is going to be a lot of blessings that are going to start coming towards you. Why? Because you are no longer entertaining the negativity. You are no longer entertaining all the funkiness and the ickiness that brought you no good. Okay? And then moving forward, you are going to have a very good future full of positivity, full of blessings, like I just stated. And as long as you remain in those energies and those thoughts, then it's just going to keep coming forward. It's going to keep coming forward. Good luck, opportunities, doors opening up for you. And don't be scared. Do not be scared. You should be scared to go back to how you were in the past, or to fall back into those old situations, because those old situations are going to bring negativity. But if you decide to keep moving forward like you are, it's going to bring a lot of positivity, a lot of success, a lot of abundance, a lot of prosperity, not just material wise, but also like spiritually, mentally, physically. You're just gonna be just on top of the world. What don't you have? Oh, like, there's gonna be like so much happiness. You're gonna be full of joy. I just feel like a person of light, a full light. Like you're gonna be like a living testimony of how anyone can overcome any type of issue. Doesn't matter how strong, how difficult, how intense, and how traumatic it can be, especially when it's more intimate and more intense and more deep rooted, because it has to do with your family family members or very close relatives, like your parents, siblings, or grandparents. Okay. But I feel like that's all that we have for today. I hope that you have a beautiful November. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. In the description, there will be the links to my social medias, also my Etsy shop. I will have a special Etsy discount code for all of you there that you can use if you decide to shop. Thank you, Miss Yudhaya, for all the messages for our fire signs. And thank you for watching and stopping by. Thank you so much, and so many blessings to you.